Hey everybody, welcome back to thescylounge here discussing World Cup action. Day 3, 4 fixtures to talk about today. And holy shit, what a great fucking day for football. Because you start with France versus Australia. Woo! A lot of us were thinking France is gonna fucking get by this no problem. Problem is, France was having a lot of difficulties in the first half. Couldn't get the right passes, couldn't really fucking find players inside the box, and when you were in the box, you were just fucking up. Australia is one of those countries / continents that makes shit very interesting and irritable for a lot of opponents, and as a Korean fan, I know, I've seen them do that firsthand. And they were doing that all of the first half, and then you come on in the second half. I thought the penalty given to France was probably the softest challenge inside the box, I thought, but they went to VAR, referred it back, and France get the penalty. Scores on the penalty by Griezmann, and people say karma doesn't exist, but Jesus Christ, dude, 4 fucking minutes later, Australia gets a fucking penalty in there because of a bad handball by Umtiti, I think that was a fucking defender. And you're watching this shit thinking, karma's a bitch, because Jednak scored. What the fuck is gonna happen? Is France gonna choke? No, because Paul Pogba scores a fucking goal that had to look and refer to goal line technology. The fucking ball, boop, bounces inside, it fucking hits upside? What the fuck am I talking about? Up in the top fucking, and bounces right back down. Unbelievable goal by Pogba in the 80th minute. So France wins this 2-1, but I think the whole issue with France is young, talented team, gotta get their shit together. Gotta not do those fucking fancy passes anymore, man. Just get your shit done. Get your shit straight. That's all it is. And then the next fixture. Oh, boys and girls, if you missed this fixture, I don't know what the fuck you were doing. Argentina versus Iceland. Argentina versus Iceland. So, Argentina, I thought... Here's my thing with Argentina. As much talent as Argentina has, you can't predicate your offense and your entire game on one guy. Yes, I know. It's the same shit we could say about Portugal. I understand that. But the man scores goals, doesn't he? What the fuck happens in Argentina? Well, Aguero did score a goal. He absolutely did. You know, you can't rule that out. I mean, it was from a fucking rebounding shot from Rojo, I think. And Aguero gets a fucking goal in there. So yeah, Aguero scores. First World Cup goal. Awesome. But what ends up happening is Iceland doesn't take shit. Like, they don't take shit. And in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, Iceland gets a fucking goal in there. They just start pressing inside that fucking box until the goalkeeper's just... Dude, Caballero, and Caballero, not the greatest piece you want to have on goalkeeping. And he's so pressured to the point that, God, I'm going to butcher this fucking name, Finn Borgeson, my God. Great fucking goal by number 11. Gets the fucking ball in there, and you're going to the second half thinking, okay, if somehow some magical bullshit happens where Argentina wins this, everyone's going to be frustrated. But what ends up happening is probably the most remarkable shit, because in the second half, Argentina gets rewarded a penalty. Okay? Argentina gets rewarded a penalty. Messi steps up to the line. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. When we say Messi steps up to the line, everyone says GOAT. Everyone says all this shit. And here's the thing. I said this yesterday. I don't partake in that argument. Who's better, Cristiano or Messi? Dude, it's a stupid fucking question. Because, again, the answer is Zlatan. And he steps up to the line and shoots the fucking ball. If this was any other goalkeeper, I feel like it would have gone in. Holderson. Dude, this goalkeeper for Iceland is a part-time, he's a filmmaker, he's a 34-year-old filmmaker, and he's a goalkeeper. Their fucking head coach is a dentist. This is absolutely amazing, and the whole crazy part is, they frustrated Argentina to the point where they were boxing out Messi. They were suppressing Messi. Messi couldn't get shit done today. He had such an off day today. For such a great player, for a player of his caliber to be at that level today, you were kind of wondering, like, oh shit, is Iceland gonna do some magical shit? I absolutely think so. I wouldn't be surprised if they take second place in this group. They're that good. I don't understand what the fuck is going on, but my goodness, they play some phenomenal football. They fucking pressure you down, and to force Argentina to take a fucking 1-1 draw in the first match in the group of death, and no less in the group of death too. This is by far going to be the hardest group. People will say the group with Germany, Mexico, Sweden, South Korea, but I think this is the absolute group of death. And so, dude, here's the thing, because you run all these statistics on Messi, he really is fantastic. But the 4 out of 7 penalties he's taken for his national team and his club level, he's fucked up. So someone has to do something for Argentina, because my God, everyone keeps telling me, hey man, Argentina's gonna win the World Cup. Hey man, you're discounting Argentina. No, you're seeing Argentina right now. This has been the last 3 fucking tournaments where it's Messi and he's carrying these fucking people. And here's the thing, when Messi fucks up, it's like no one else is there. No one else is gonna be there. Holy Christ. So Argentina will figure that shit out somehow. And we'll talk about the implications in the other match, which was, again, fucking phenomenal. This entire day has been a phenomenal, fucking day for fixtures. It has been absolutely phenomenal. Because the day continued with Denmark versus Peru in Group C. Now, Group C is also matched with France and fucking Australia. And so, here's the thing. Denmark has injuries, right? Denmark has injuries. I believe Peru had an injury in there later in the game. And here's the thing. A Peruvian player called for a penalty because obviously he was in the box, yada, yada, yada. VAR verified it. He begged for the penalty and he over fucking shot that shit. And so he had the opportunity in the first half to make this 1-0, but first half ends 0-0. And again, what was so frustrating, and I'll get to this by the end, but it just continued to frustrate because that was the microcosm of Peru today. That penalty miss was the microcosm of everything about Peruvian football today. Because you come back in the second half, and Denmark capitalizes on lazy defense. They do. And Poulsen fucking scores, 58th minute, no fucking problem. And the rest of the match, what happens? Schmeichel goes into beast mode. The Denmark goalkeeper goes in fucking beast mode. And I feel the Peruvian players did not capitalize. Did not capitalize inside the box. They had plenty of opportunities. They had plenty of chances. They, again, went with the fancy passes, the cute passes. That shit don't work, dude. You gotta figure that shit out. So, Peru takes the fucking L. 1-0. 1-0 L. And I wanted Peru to do well. Because of South Park, for whatever fucking reason. Peruvian food music. I don't know. But, we actually ended the day with what I thought was going to be a very competitive match. And I really wanted Nigeria to win. Nigeria versus Croatia. Croatia beat Nigeria 2-0. And when I say beat, they fucking battered them down, man. Because in the first half, I really thought Nigeria, with their young talent, they were going to fly fast, go in there, create a lot of disturbances in that box, cause havoc for that Croatian goalkeeper. But none of that ended up happening. Victor Moses, Iwobi, all those big name guys were missing their marks. Their passes were a little bit sloppy, and it was even more so after the first half goal. And it was an own goal, an own fucking goal. But it was Etebo. Yeah, sucks, man. I mean, own goals suck, no matter fucking what. And here's the thing, and it's unlucky, yes, but it really set the tone for the entire second half. Because the second half, they come out, Nigeria doesn't look like they're playing they don't look like they're actually playing in the match. Croatia just fucking runs at it. They fucking bukkake all over Nigeria this fucking second half. And fourth penalty. 4 fixtures today. Actually 5. Technically 5 penalties. But all 4 matches we've had penalties. So penalty inside the box, where I thought Nigeria was going to get their shit together. But when you're hugging a man, a man inside the box, and you're a defender, you're gonna get a penalty. And Luka Modric does what he does fucking best. He just scores that shit in. And so what happens now is very interesting, because you have, let's look at the top people in these groups right here right now. We got, I believe Russia is the first in their respective group. I want to say fucking Iran. Iran is on top of their group. France is on top of their group. And now Croatia's on top of their group. What a strange opening for the World Cup, but it is a fantastic World Cup anyways. And we get to continue day 4 tomorrow. So I'm fucking excited. Let me know what you guys think, and what you think of today's matches. What the fuck was going on today? Am I saying bullshit? What are you gonna say bullshit? Let me know what you guys think. So, till next time, fuck off.